Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Warframe. It's been a little while. Well, Plague Star ended, and then I just kind of ran out of things to do for a little while, so I was like, I don't know, I'll come back to it when I have something to do. And the answer is, well, it's Christmas, so they're actually starting to hand out stuff. Gladiator Finesse, drains energy, yeah. I got some new stuff that I'd like to look into, but am busy. Okay, so we want probably Energy Siphon on. Good. Energy Siphon does fit. I was worried. We kind of need the energy generation. Okay. Now this is a totally unleveled, unranked, everything mirage. So it's kind of garbage. Let's do intensify. Let's see. I don't even remember what my exact build was. Continuity. It's should probably actually rank up my mastery here. Would probably be a good idea. Did they redo how master were? Yeah, what? Huh. You have a higher capacity. Oh no, it's because of energy siphon. I was like, why do I have so many points? And the answer is because I'm dumb. Okay. Now that my brain is caught up with what's going on here, let's see, what can I throw on? I can throw on anything. I'll just throw on Constitution and Flow? Flow might not be a bad idea. No, Streamline. There we go. Okay, that's about as optimum as I can make it. Now, I probably shouldn't have my Cernos Prime for what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to run out, go out and do some bounties. Let's just grab the Astala. I like it enough. I actually rather like the appearance for Mirage Prime, just baseline. I'm going to mess with it a little bit. So this is just pure white. Let me see, I'm just trying to... Oh, I actually kind of like making this dark. It gives it kind of like a mask effect. So this... I don't know if I can come up with a better color than this. Because I actually really like this dull purple color. Oh, speaking of dull purple colors, I got the Twitch color pack. Still like the dull colors a little bit better. Tenno? I mean, that's a much more vibrant purple, but I'm not sure if I want that. Actually, I kind of like this, actually. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see, this is the white. Let's go back to classic saturated. So, obviously, we could have kind of some interesting things. Orange, mask. Now, let's just go pure white. Or I go for, like, one of the steelier colors. Probably not. Okay, and then accents. This. Ooh. Okay, I actually kind of like that. For future reference. And then this is just basic energy color, which is probably not going to change too much. Let's make it a bit darker. Bit darker. There we go. Alright. So, pretty close to what it is, but fits my color scheme a little bit better. And you know what? Let's have my... Yeah. Let's have my other weapons follow that. Okay, now, I haven't modded these at all, have I? Nope. Well, let's do Blood Rush, Drifting Contact. I really wish you could actually set favorites for mods. Because Drifting Contact is obviously, like, one of my main ones. And I can't quite use it. I don't actually know if Berserker's really a good idea here. But that's okay. Rending Strike. Well, how much... This is mostly impact. I don't think Reach is going to do me any good. See, I've got the slots filled, so at this point I can just kind of do whatever. Well, I could do, like, Collision Force. Let's take a look. So the crit chance on these things, pretty bad. Status chance ain't bad. So we could do, like, Volcanic Edge. Vicious Frost. Yeah, alright. Seems reasonable, and then just kind of wait for whatever. Switch up Berserker for something, because if I move Berserker over here... No. No, this is fine. That's fine. Okay, and then the Act Bolto. See, Lethal Torrent. This came with a lot of formatted slots. I appreciate that. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, so what's this thing? Looks like crit might actually be fairly decent on it. Maybe? Hard to say. Let me see, which is the... It's Pistol Gambit, yeah? Gets up to pretty close to max. I could do, like, Creeping Bullseye. Let's do Creeping Bullseye. Okay, there we go. 100% crit rate on these things. Slows my fire rate down a little bit. What is my fire rate anyway? Oh, well, pretty fast. So I don't think I'd feel too bad about it. Okay, and let's get out of here. Yeah, I like this color scheme. Right. I was taking screenshots. Do I have my carrier on? I do have my carrier on. Okay. I was taking screenshots and I was kind of afraid that it was going to wipe that from me. Now what do we have? Howl of the Kubro, which I've never actually finished and I'm not sure if I ever will. Capture plus Shred? No, I've already got that. Yeah, not really much I could do here. I should probably start going off to do sorties. I just got a number of good... I got a number of fairly good Rivens, so I was just like, I don't really care what I get. Now everything matches. I still don't quite care what I get. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I've more or less beaten what there is to beat in Warframe. I'm sure there's like a couple of raids and like little things here and there that I should probably get back and start doing again. But in the grand scheme of things, I've accomplished almost all of my goals. Ostron standing. So yeah, we need to do bounties for these guys to like me again. Well, no, we got to do more. Let's see. Gladiator Rush. I don't even know if there's anything particularly useful from this set here. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to do one or two of these. However, I just forgot. Focus 2.0 just came... not 2.0. 2.5 came out recently. And they reset my entire focus tree, so I should probably go take a look at that. Maybe see if I can go back to Eidolon hunting a little bit. Because I know I know for a fact I have not maximized what I can get out of that. I know there's going to be more Eidolons, though. Which is actually rather helpful. Pool increase. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's do no. Okay, so energy pulse. That's useful. Energizing dash is kind of the main thing I'm hoping for. It looks like the prices went down significantly, which I appreciate. Alright, so... 30% additional energy over 9 seconds. Upgrading that is 3 energy per second for 15 seconds. Yeah, so pretty much I want to upgrade Energizing Dash. Probably. The longer I can get that going, the better. What else do we have? Melee Channeling Efficiency. I'm mostly looking for passives here. Increases operator energy regeneration by 15%. These would be amazing, but I'm probably gonna hold off on them for a little while. Oh. Not enough. Oh, my pool is too small. Okay, gotta rank that up. Okay, so my pool is non-existent, so I've gotta up that a little bit more. I actually like this system. It seems reasonable. Now I need more focus to get that. 4 energy per second for 22 seconds, so that's a little bit less useful. Well, in that case, let's pick up Void Siphon, I think. And then Void Flow. And that goes... there goes most of mine. We also do have a bunch of these, but I don't want to do that yet. So yeah, let's commit those changes. That looks better. I do have Vazarin as well. Let's see. but I need to go a little bit further before I can... I've got to get a little bit more before I can actually finish that one. Oh, I should probably go buy some lenses. Just kind of load them up on the guns that I use. Actually, this might not be a bad idea. Because I'm using my Astela right now. Let's do upgrade, actions, focus lens. What do I have? I've got a bunch of, like, garbagey ones. Well, I want to use Vazarin anyway. Because I've got Zeneric, and I don't need more Zeneric. I'd like to look into the other ones later. But this is fine. Yes, I know I can farm those on my own and not do it. I just don't... I have the time for it. It's just not something that I'm too interested in, like, going out of my way for. Once we have more lenses, I'll start worrying about it. I don't know. I've got some platinum to spare. Really, my next couple main goals here are keep farming endo, because that's been the biggest limitation that I've had to deal with this entire time, is I have very low endo. And a fair amount of money. I actually don't know how much money I have left. I more or less, since I haven't been upgrading any mods, my money's only been going up. Okay. Well, let's see, what do we do? Augur Reach, 11th Storm, or 200 Endo, 300 Endo. Let's go with Capture Their Leader. For the time being. I wanna... is it... Do I have it... Okay, I do have it set to public. Good. I might be able to play one of these solo. But it is going to be... rough. I really like the skin, with the exception of the two things hanging off the helmet. Like, they're a little weird. But, like, I actually really like this skin. It's got, like, kind of a masky feel to it. Which I like. The idea of, like, a masquerade Harlequin is... Well, a masquerade mirage is neat. And I've never quite been too interested in the, Let's see. I've never been too interested in... Or otherwise. Now this is Hall of Mirrors, but I only get one, because it's low tier. Okay. Now I believe I can just kind of nuke... No, right, I can blow up the ships. I remember now. I was like, if I shoot them, maybe the guys will explode off the top, but no, that's if I was using my okay, I don't think I can kill the furball. I might be able to if I was actually, like, going for it, but whatever. Oh, I need to put Hall of Mirrors on, I gotta put Hall of Mirrors on this. Yeah, how did I kill that? Well, I guess it's actually not too hard to kill the furball. Ammo capacity is a bit of a limitation. Where are you guys? Unfortunately, all of the Grineer here are kind of tan. They blend in. Makes it a little bit harder to see your enemies, but it makes total sense for this game. It's just like, in any other game, I'd probably complain about, like, why are the enemies so freaking hard to see? I mean, I'll still complain about it, but at least it's mildly justified. I mean, you would think Space Military Force would wear camouflage, and they do, in fact. So we're just controlling the area. We're not actually doing anything else. You know, I mentioned that it was Christmas time and that they were giving stuff. I never actually looked at it. I got very distracted. I was modding up my Mirage Prime and whatnot. I hate these balls. I hate balls. Let's just get rid of everything. You out of here. Yeah, this should be yeah, we're already up to level 5, if not higher. This is fine EXP. A lot of enemies, though. I'm used to these being pretty quiet, but here we are. I guess in the past I've been using my Atamos, which kind of wrecks these guys, but since I have the, you know, speaking of, I did just get Akboltos. I should probably use them. Holy crap, they don't do damage. I mean, I'm critting constantly, but it is mildly dubious on whether or not this is worth. Let's see, that does more damage. Oh well. Back to the Astala. I almost kind of wish I could check my inbox here. Oh well. But yeah, they gave us some nice skins that I want to go take a look at. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let me think. I don't know. Brain. Tired. Sleepy. I've been working a lot. We're trying desperately to finish games because the holidays are rough around here. The holidays are hard when you're a YouTuber, especially if you've got friends that you rely on to... Oh, we're looking for the caches. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yes, I do. Guess I'll just pull up my map and just look around. Oh, that looks promising. Over here? Yep, there's one. Okay, sorry. Distracted trying to find caches. This area looks promising for finding some, though. Oh, nope, that's another one, and I guess we already got them all. Awesome. Okay, but yeah, so I rely on my friends. I rely on my friends to cover series and stuff like that, and you know, put out videos. And so we're trying very hard this. We're trying very hard this winter to finish everything that we've started. Obviously, like, that's kind of a losing battle, and always will be. But, so, like, specifically this week, I've been busting my butt just to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which honestly was kind of what did this series in for a little while. Because, one, I loved the game, and two, it was going to be so long, and I've got a bunch of, like, JRPGs coming out next month, and freaking Monster Hunter World, which honestly is probably going to put the kibosh on Warframe a little while again, just while I get all of that sorted. Unless, of course, there's a big new update for me to do. Random grinding is nice, but I always have to prioritize the things that are coming out and finishable as opposed to the forever game. But, what is he doing? Is he flying, or is he just frozen up there? He's probably just frozen up there now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's grab this. I don't even know where the enemies are. I'm just kind of shooting in directions. But yeah, specifically, right now I'm like, can I finish Divinity Original Sin? It's another game that I've been playing for months. It started in September, and is something that I desperately would love to finish as a series. Where are these enemies? For the life of me, I cannot tell where they are. Oh, no, there's no enemy there. That's just a, well, that was fast. But, you know, anytime a series goes longer than X number of months, I get antsy. Because it more or less means I can't do anything else for, like, a while. Imagine if you could only play one game for, like, multiple months on end. Well, I guess part of it is a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that, like, with Warframe or Factorio or, like, stuff like that. For me, it's maybe a little bit more difficult. No, yep, there we go. Should probably actually go in the right direction here. But yeah, for a lot of people, playing one game for long periods of time is totally when that's the case, because it's just like, I have so many other games to play. How can I just play one? Also, I just find multiplayer games to be kind of nice and easy to, like, pick up and put down. Single player I can play, like, maybe a little bit more focused. Like this game. I realize that I market this series, I list this series as multiplayer. I mean, I am playing multiplayer. I always feel kind of weird about that because I haven't played with somebody else, like, verbally since, like, episode 80-something, and this is what, like, episode 140-something? So, like, half the series has actually been me running around on my own, doing stuff. Okay, we're pursuing the capture target. Is he down? Am I hitting him? Yeah, okay, now I'm hitting him. Now he's down. Of course, we've got friends. Ow. I don't think Hall of Mirrors is particularly effective here. But that's okay. Well, we just get Endo, but you know what? When it comes down to it, Endo's the thing I probably care about most. The Gladiator mod set is neat, but I have a hard time telling if I'm ever actually going to, I have a hard time telling if I'm actually really going to use it. It seems like it's got some useful bits here and there. But other than that, I'm probably just going to stick with my regular mods. Fortunately, fighting the tusks, even when you can fly, is not easy. There's zippy little suckers. There's the other one. There it is. There it goes. Can I? Oh, I can't actually use my abilities here. I actually wasn't aware that I could use my Odinata abilities while I was flying around. I should give it a different paint job. I just realized it's still using the same garbage that it's been using this entire time. I should also probably figure out what my Odinata abilities do. I like Arcwing. I like the idea of Arcwing, but the actual execution is like, someday. Someday it'll be good. Or they'll remove it from the game in favor of other things. Whoopsie. Who knows? I still like it, though. Okay. Deep. Derp. There we go. Unfortunately, now we're gonna have to wait for people. Hey, you can actually, you can actually be in here in your Arcwing. That's a new one. You can still dance, though. Yes. Oh, man. I hope they never fix this. Let's see if it forces me into Dancy Walkie. Was this the... No, let's not do this. Fathom? No, Pendulum. There we go. Let's do Pendulum, because I think it sticks us into the wrong animation if I do it this way. Is he getting farther away from us? He is. He's getting farther, but really fast. Well, I mean, we've got 30 seconds left before extraction anyway. But yeah, life is busy. Where... He pilots that Arcwing like he has no control over it. I can't pull up the map here. He's really fast. Are they usually that fast? I've never actually observed an Arcwing's direct speed. I assume that's just proper full speed there. Oh. Okay, so... No. That was weird. I don't think you should be able to do that. I could be wrong, but I don't know what was going on there. And ultimately, it doesn't matter that much. Okay. So let's leave Cetus for a second. We've got things to do. We only have a little bit to do. Mainly, I just want to go check my mail and finally start the Vazarin tree. Because that gave us enough affinity to at least finally unlock the tree here. So, Vazarin. Mending Unity? Cool, locked. What? Oh, unlock is 50,000. Never mind. Am dumb. Well, I guess that's kind of a pleasant thing. We'll unlock it and get a benefit. Okay, so let's check my inbox. Communication inbox. Yeah, so if you guys have I'm not actually sure how this bundle came about. This just kind of showed up. I've got the Excalibur Prominence skin, Tigris Prominence skin, Volt Prominence skin, and the Twitch color set. But for every day of Christmas, they're actually giving us nice little perks. So a Orkin Reactor, a Cookie Grineer glyph, Cookie Death Cube glyph, and another potato. Specifically, the reason that brought me out today was the Ignis Solstice skin, which looks really nice. So I should probably go put that on. Let's see, equipment, arsenal. Because, yeah, I like my Ignis, but I don't like how it looks. I've always thought it was just kind of weird and bulbous looking. And so, appearance. No skin selected. Solstice skin. Looks nice. Let's copy Warframe colors and see what happens. It's a little blinding still. Okay, so this is the main body. I'm gonna make the main body dark. I actually rather like that. Let's see, so this is... Yeah, I'll keep that dark as well. Secondary. I could set it to, like, orange to match the rest of mine. Or it could go, like, white. Kind of like the white. So maybe, let's go back to this and set this to, like, a slightly less punchy blue. Yeah, that's good. Then the orange is the tubes. Yeah, alright. I like this. I guess I could run around with the Ignis for a bit. I don't really know what I want to do with myself, though. Again, I'm still kind of in pseudo-grind mode. Oh, mods. Actually, let's just search primed. What mods do I have? So I have primed continuity, primed reach, which I'd like to upgrade. How much? I only have 1.6 million. And how much endo do I have? It doesn't say how much endo I have immediately. I do have a bunch of dupes that I could probably get rid of. So I have a lot of primed mods that I need to upgrade. Stuff like point blank, not so much so. Let's see. The other question was not cryo rounds. Do I not have the, oh. It's Serration. We should probably level up Serration first. Because, yeah, my current Serration is fair bit off of max. Okay, I got 20k. Do I just max out Serration? An extra 65% damage. Yeah. Goodbye money. Goodbye builds on everything. But still. I've been needing to do that for ages. And there goes all my stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, right. Let's see. Okay, so now that I've spent all of my cash, the other thing I was going to take a look at was Excalibur. And, I just should do this by name. I can't do, alphabetical order. Just doesn't work for me. I'm too dumb. Okay, so yeah, this is just super generic. Let's take a look at the... Oh. I apparently have multiple prominence helmets for this guy. I'd love to use the, I'd love to use Excalibur more often. I probably should. He's probably got some of the nicest actual skins available to him. Like, I really like, the Proto Armor skin and the Apex skin. Probably Proto Armor better. I've got the full Prisma set for him, which I like a lot. Yeah, so this is the Prominence set, which I don't know if I get for having my Twitch linked today. Not today, this month. Or exactly what. Yeah, what does this look like with, like, random colors? Very... I mean, very geometric. It looked like a freaking road map or something. Oh. Okay, I like this. Alright, let's go back to my usual dark colors. Well, one of the main reasons why I even like this game is just for the visuals of everything. What's this again? Oh. If we do like a blue, maybe a red, like a dark red or a white. Huh. Maybe let's switch this for like another type of blue. Ooh, I'm liking that. This is probably back stuff. I actually have no idea what this is coloring. So I'm just gonna give it whatever. There we go. I like that skin. Alright, let's go see what it looks like on Volt. I'm just screwing around. None of these things matter. It's also really hard for me to want to use any other color sets visuals other than what I currently have. I should actually probably go with that. It's a little bit more muted. The oh, he's got a protosys too. All right. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit more reasonable. I'm very flighty when it comes to these things. Okay, I liked that. And then this was the Halloween one, which we don't need anymore. Prominence skin. Prominence helmet. I guess I have spare prominence helmets for some reason. Well, let's try the same color set that I was rolling with, the same color set that I was rolling with Excalibur. Do I want to do this, or do I want to do it in reverse? Let's try it in reverse. That actually looks kind of nice even on its own. I think I liked it in reverse. Or, like, the original way. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah. A little bit easier on the eyes. Accents. Oh. Right, this is Prime. This is Prime, so we get to keep the shoulder things. It's a shame that Excalibur Prime is out of my reach, but I don't think I'm ever going to be terribly heartbroken about him. I'd be more upset if Volt Prime was out of my reach. But yeah, this actually looks pretty decent. I still don't use Volt that much. Just because, I mean, gotta go fast has limited applications in this modern day and age. I should try it on the planes, though, like, get the proper gotta go fast build running. Could actually work out really well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go around forming almost all of my weapons, all of my rifles now. Which actually won't be so bad. Gives me something else to do. Let's see. But for now, I guess, this is actually a good stopping point. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Warframe. Hopefully they'll be much more frequent. Okay, good. Cannot leap in there. I was like, oh, I wonder what happens if I fall in there. The answer is can't. But yeah, hopefully they'll be a lot more frequent and a little bit less looking at things and a little bit more rooty-tooty gun and shooty. So I gotta go get a hell of a lot of endo to keep maxing out those primed mods. For now, see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.